them. I can't wait to have.
I will say this: I've played Jacoby and I are rivals. We're good friends. We're also rivals. We have a little thing going. He's complained when he's played me that I'm too nice a guy. So I promised him the next time I played him, I would go full blown heel.
Oh man!
So this is gonna be a match.
Yo, I'm gonna. Oh man!
Hi,
Gentlemen,
We're back.
back.
It is crazy. Insert name here. Again, somehow we keep winning. We are undefeated as a team. We have conquered Titans in this match. And I'm so happy that now we get to face two just teddy bears in Kirk and Sean. They are two of the nicest guys that I know, and I cannot wait to play them. It's going to be a super fun match. Partner, manager, how you guys doing?
Tony, I'll let you go first.
Doing well. Yeah, this is going to be a fun match. Like, those two are so lovely and delightful people. Like, they'll never say boo for goat. They're so just warm characters. Like, whenever I look at them, I just think of I should be a better person whenever I speak to them. So it's really going to be a fun interaction with them. It's just like, yeah.
It's gonna be great. Listen, this is one of the matches I've been most excited about out of any matches I've ever been involved in. Not only am I managing all 4 players, but the winning team, will be playing me and my partner, who is also hosting this match. So it's not like, there's no biases or anything going on in here. But because of that, I will say I'm going to be here for moral support and to talk and hang out, but I am not going to be offering any strategy because I think that would be kind of unfair to everyone here. But having said that, this is gonna be a great match. Tony and Jacoby are awesome guys. They're great players, and Kirk and Sean are a great team. Also, it's gonna be really fun.
I'm happy you said that because I prefer Ian Feller's strategy over yours. If I'm just being honest. So,
okay, never mind. I'm gonna be strategizing for Sharks and not you guys.
Don't talk about that man here.
All right, let's do this. We're ready to rock and roll.
Let's do it.
All right, Sean. Here we are playing insert name here. And insert name here, is that really their team name? I mean,
it is.
You figure the writer of Jurassic Galaxy would come up with something a lot more creative than that. But who we got? We got Jacoby and we got Tony. Jacoby Bancroft. This is the guy, last time I played him, I beat him so bad that he rejected America and went and joined a bunch of Canadians who thought they were British or something like that. Now, to be fair, Jacoby Bancroft does sound like a name that like 5 or 6 countries threw away before Canada picked it up off the scrap heap. So, I mean, that's fair. But Jacoby, all you need to know about Jacoby, this guy likes the ending of Lost. He thought the ending of Lost was good. This guy saw that end scene of the church. He saw Boone there, who died a month on the island. And then you had Hurley, who lived for hundreds or thousands of years after that as the new Jacob. And they end up in the same place. So nothing that happens after season 1, episode 20, do no harm, matters at all. And Jacoby says, I'm fine with that. That's all you need to know about him as a human being. Then we have Tony Heald, who actually is British. Okay, British. He is, what do British people know about movies? James Bond and Harry Potter. Great. Misogyny and high schools that don't teach math. That's a great cinematic legacy you guys have built up for yourself.
They call it maths, Kirk.
So, Sean, tell us more about these guys.
Look, here's the bottom line when it comes to these two. Tony, I want you to listen very, very closely. I want you to remember one thing. I want you to remember way back to last year, actually 2 years ago, when you and I went one-on-one in a debate match. And you were so confident, you were so plucky and fun. And you remember how that match ended? I made you feel this big. I remember by the end of that match, I made you feel so small that you said, this isn't fun anymore. Well, welcome to the trivia version of that. We are going to bash you so badly that insert name here, you're right. You're going to be John Doe's in the water by the time we're done with you after this match. And Jacoby motherfucking Bancroft, I've had a thorn in my side for so damn long. You are the one person, the one loss that I've had that I didn't deserve to lose. You won because I said a name wrong. And you have reveled in that ever since. You did not deserve that victory. You scathed by winning that way. The only reason you guys are even relevant now is because we took you into Club Dread. We took you under our wing. Before us, you guys were just a plucky team who didn't know the difference between a Satan Alley and Satan's Alley from their assholes. But now look at you. You were riding our coattails all the way to the semifinals. You haven't had to answer a single round 3 question yet. Sounds familiar. Sounds like me with debate. But you know what? It's different now because now you're facing the big dogs. You're facing the team of Club Dread. The team that's only loss has been a title match. And now you're going to have to answer a round 3 to save your lives. But you know what? Here's the problem. We're the kings of round 3. We don't lose round 3 matches because we study the hardest of anyone else in this league, and no one can beat us. And when it's all said and done, and this match is over, just like every time you've heard before, it will say the winner of this match will be Jurassic Sharks. So get ready, Jacoby, and get ready, Tony, because we're bringing the smackdown. We love you, but gloves are off, and you guys are now shark bait.
I cannot endorse the statements of my players, but good luck to both teams, and I look forward to this match.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. You two are next.
What do they do? Us two. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, Adam's nice.
I don't think Adam's.
Yeah, Adam's nice. Don't do that. All right. Well, Adam, it's good to see you. Welcome back. We're in the semifinals of the team's tournament here at Full Metal Trivia.
Apparently.
Yeah, those were some spicy promos from one team at least. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's always fun to return to host matches, especially when you have 4 familiar faces and talented players who all seem to be having a blast on the same faction this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Both Jurassic Sharks and insert name here, both being part of Club Dread, both being managed by Ethan Beller, who happens to just be half of the team that whoever wins this match will be playing. So Ethan was kind enough to basically come on to support his teams, but basically just be here for moral support. But these are 2 tough teams. One team is 4-0, that being insert name here. And then you got Jurassic Sharks, who have played for a championship. They're 3-1. And this is going to be a real tight match. But what do you say we get started with it?
I'm here for it, Andrew. Let's get it going.
All right. Introducing first, with a record of 4 wins, 0 defeats, they are Tony Smashmouth Heald and Jacoby the Barbarian Bancroft. Insert name here.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, I fell asleep almost immediately after my first one. Did they say nice things about us?
Oh no,
only the sweetest things.
They were so nice about. That's so good. Okay,
just a quick rebuttal. It was 14 months between our first and second match because we didn't go around kissing everyone's ass in order to get a title match for our very second match, unlike some other teams. So we waited for our opportunities. Some just took them.
This is the voice of God here. If you keep that up, you won't ever have a match again.
I'm joking.
All right. Well, yes. All right. And introducing next with a record of 3 wins, 1 defeat, they are Sean, the movie crusader Wasserkrug, and Kirk, the consigliere Kowalkowski, Jurassic Sharks.
Andrew, I blacked out there for a while. Is it time for the match to start yet? Can we do our promo?
No, you guys have to do your post-match interview. Match is already over.
Okay.
All right, great. So, all right, gentlemen, welcome to your match. Here's the rules of round 1. It's your standard whiteboard round. Every competitor is going to get 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, you're going to have 15 seconds to write an answer down. After that time is up, the competitors will show what they have written, and they will also see what they have. A correct answer is worth 1 point. If a competitor answers all 8 questions correctly, they will receive a bonus question. Remember, gentlemen, you have 3 repeats. And 1 challenge rule. If you win that challenge rule, you get to keep it. If you lose that, it will be taken away from you. So Insert name here. Are you ready?
Yes, sirs.
All right. Jurassic Sharks, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Adam, would you like odds or evens?
Evens, please.
All right, sounds good. So I will start you off then. Gentlemen, your first question is going to come in recent releases. In what city does Uncut Gems take place? Now, Adam, some would say that you were an uncut gem entering the Schmodown, but now you are a polished diamond that is sparkling and shining all over.
Oh, you're too kind. I got cut for sure. Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. 5, 4, 3. It sounded painful. 2, 1. Let's start with Kirk.
New York.
Sean.
I put Boston.
Jacoby.
New York City.
And Tony.
I put Philadelphia.
We will accept New York. New York City is the correct answer.
Damn you, Kevin Garnett.
Just quickly.
Threw me for a loop.
So that only came out Netflix over here. I'm not sure. Did it go?
Yeah, it was the actual.
It did.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right. Adam, hit him up with your next question.
Question number 2, gentlemen, comes from the category of comedy. What kind of building does the team turn into their headquarters in Ghostbusters?
We're looking specifically for the 80s Ghostbusters. I should have clarified that. But Adam, which one of those Ghostbusters do you prefer?
Look, I got a soft spot for Vigo the Carpathian. I think he's a dark horse, like cool villain of that decade. I'd like to see a prequel film about him, maybe starring Shia LaBeouf.
Ooh, I was with you until you said that last.
I was
part.
just stringing stuff together, Andrew.
5. That's what I do all the time. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Tony.
These movies suck. Fire Station.
How dare you? Sean.
Firehouse.
Jacoby.
Fire Station.
And Kirk.
You see why we say such mean things about Tony? Firehouse.
You know what? I might be on your side now. But Firehouse is correct. We will accept Fire Station. And your third question is going to come in romance/rom-coms. What is Bob's profession in Lost in Translation?
Andrew, what was your job in Lost in Translation?
Translator. I was a translator for the ambassador to Yugoslavia.
Oh, wow. So you speak Serbian.
Sure do. Yeah, you betcha. There you go.
It's a polished Serbian accent.
4, 3 is my best accent. 2, 1. Sean.
Wasn't he an actor?
Jacoby.
I hope Bob's Bill Murray's name, an actor.
Kirk.
I said insurance agent. I was thinking of a different movie.
Tony.
I thought it was the Giovanni Ribisi character. I want photographer.
An actor is the correct answer. So Jacoby and Sean getting that one. All right.
All right. Category number 4, or question number 4 in the category of sports. Who plays track coach Jim White in McFarland, USA?
My favorite. Go ahead.
I was just going to say this is not a biopic about the creator of Spawn, coincidentally. That would have made it pretty interesting.
No, but that I actually would have preferred to see that movie. My friend is actually in this one. I don't remember his character's name because I haven't seen this one. But
left an impression on you, huh?
Sure did. I'm gonna 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacoby
Kevin Costner.
and Kirk.
Kevin Costner.
Tony
I can't believe I'm saying this. Bless you, Peggy. Kevin Costner.
and Sean.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner is the correct answer. Your next category is going to come in sci-fi fantasy. John Cleese plays what pre-existing fictional figure in Time Bandits? So if you could be any pre-existing fictional figure, who would you be? Other than the correct answer.
Yeah, I'd say Bob Genghis Khan.
Ooh. See, now I'm disappointed.
Minus all the crimes against humanity, just the benefits.
Fair. We'll come back to that, though.
I'm talking sporting goods Genghis Khan.
5, 4. Fair enough. 3, 2, 1. I bet you would look good with that same helmet. Kirk.
I almost watched this the other day. Is it King Arthur?
And Tony.
Robin Hood.
And Sean.
I had no idea. I said Benjamin Franklin.
And Jacoby.
Napoleon didn't exist either. Napoleon.
There goes the perfect game. Tony is correct, though. It is Robin Hood.
Oh, really?
It is indeed.
Who did Connery play? Was it Connery in that?
Yeah, he plays a knight.
Oh, I thought he was Robin Hood. Oh.
All right.
Question number 6 in actors and actresses. What is the only film to feature performances by both Cary Grant and James Stewart?
You know, I was surprised when I found this out, considering how many movies they've both done.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the David Lynch version, co-starring Nick Nolte and Gary Busey.
Wait, is that what that was? 5.
It's a hell of a remake.
4. I need to see that. 2, 1. I want to stop this match now and watch that. But Tony.
I don't know if you accept even if it's right. It's Mad World. I was putting so I didn't have to write Mad.
Okay. Sean.
I didn't have it.
Jacoby.
Maybe Cary Grant's in Rear Window. Who knows?
And Kirk.
The Philadelphia Story.
That is the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, buddy.
And there is no David Lynch remake, Andrew. I didn't mean to get you so excited.
Son of a gun, Adam! Don't
I
write
know
it.
the poker face was too strong for that one.
I want that now.
Let's forge ahead.
Yes. Your next category is Oscars. For what film did Dan Aykroyd receive a Best Supporting Actor nomination? Now, who's your favorite Saturday Night Live member outside of Saturday Night Live?
It's hard to pick a definitive, but I'd say my underdog that I've always loved is Dana Carvey.
Ooh,
love his stand-up.
Cheap plug. If you want more answers on that fancy film fights video on episode SNL actors.
Great, Tony. 5, 4.
Hands up there, Sean and Kirk. Come on. What is it?
2.
Words are up.
Wow, 1. Look at the big brain on Jacoby. Let's go to you first.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Sean.
I said Trading Places. I didn't know.
Tony.
Thank you, Aaron J. Driving Miss Daisy.
And Kirk.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy is the correct answer. All right, and hit him up with that last question, Adam.
All right. Question number 8. Plot summary. Yes.
Psychic.
Name the film. When a lawyer has a mental breakdown defending a chemical company he knows is guilty, the firm hires a fixer to take care of the situation, only for him to realize there's shady practices that could get himself killed.
Ooh, this sounds tense. Mm. Have you ever been in a shady chemical business deal?
Yeah, I was just about to say this reminded me of the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that glass elevator story that never was made into a movie.
Honestly, I didn't even think of that, and that's kind of brilliant. 5.
Where is that movie?
I want that movie, but just keep Tim Burton far away from it.
No need for him.
3, 2, 1. Kirk.
I'm not the guy you kill. I'm the guy you pay off. Michael Clayton.
Tony.
Someone like that answer.
Yeah.
Dark Waters.
Sean.
I wrote The Firm.
And Jacoby.
I also guessed Dark Waters.
Close, but it is Michael Clayton.
There you go, Kirk.
Kirk not only getting that correct, but quoting the movie. Not a lot of people do that. All right, but we will be right back after a quick score tabulation. Don't go away. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. We have a barn burner of a match. We are tied 9-9. So we're going to go into round 2. Adam, why don't you tell them the rules of round 2?
You got it. All right, gentlemen. In round 2, the leading team will decide to go first or second. The player going first will bet on either red or black. The wheel will be spun and will land on either a category or a color. If a color is spun, the team with the corresponding color will choose a category for themselves or their opponent. If a category is spun, the team spinning can choose to take it or respin. If they respin, they will have to stick with whatever category the wheel lands on at that time. From the category, the competitor will receive 6 questions worth 2 points each. Multiple choice is available, reducing the point value to 1 point. Opponents can steal the points available if the question is answered incorrectly. You're round 2 categories. All right, I'm just going to read through these, gentlemen. You have the possibility of horror thrillers, Emma Stone, It's the Most Wonderful category, which is Christmas movies, musicals, classics, roll call, Alfred Hitchcock, disaster films, Get In, Get Out, which are heist films, Disney live action, everyone's favorite, previously on Deep Cuts, Jurassic Sharks Strength, Tom Hanks playing a real person movies, which is insert name here's Strength, red and black.
All right. So since we are tied, and Jurassic Sharks actually has the higher seed, they will get to choose whether they will go first or second.
We'll go second, right?
Yeah, let's go second.
We'll go second.
All right. So because of that, insert name here will get to choose their color of either red or black.
Let's go black, Tony.
Okay, let's go back.
Great, because that's what my wheel's already set on. So, haha.
Good luck. That's good luck for us, right? I think that's a good thing. That's a good omen.
Yeah, it's a good
We'll
sign.
find out.
Should we bring in our manager?
Did you prime it?
You mean
Yes,
our
it was-
manager, right?
I just want to say
All
hi, and that's all I want.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Great first round. Hi to everyone. Hope everyone's doing well.
Thanks, Ethan.
Thanks, Ethan. Bye-bye.
Ethan. Okay.
All right. Here's
I
your
enjoy
spin.
Ethan's hot takes.
This has been
Everybody
a podcast
does.
by Ethan.
Ooh. Looks like it's going to be classics. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Let's take a look at that. So, horror through Emma Stone is the most wonderful category. I think, God, I know we've been studying that, but
Yeah, so
I feel like Kirk will steal, and there's a lot of good stuff on that wheel
Yeah.
for us.
I felt, this is we do all right in this category, but every other category we should knock out the park a lot better. So
Let's spin again.
All right. So here is your spin. I wish there was like some intense music I could be playing while this spun, but ooh, musical.
okay, let's get the game out.
All right.
Adam, I will be taking these.
Of course.
What did you just say, Tony?
So, some people say the cucumbers taste better pickled.
What?
Huh?
What?
Your first question in the realm of musicals.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink of water.
Okay.
I realized my hand was off screen. I was like, that's bad. Okay.
All right. Your first question. What musical features performances by Frank Sinatra and Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons and Frank Sinatra in a film together?
That sounds awesome. We should probably watch that at some point.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra and I think I'm going to need multiple.
Yeah.
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, High Society, B, Brigadoon, C, Kiss Me Kate, or D, Guys and Dolls.
Is Gene Simmons in D?
It's a good shot.
I realized I said the letter
Yeah.
not the code. So is he in Green Arrow?
Five.
I think that's a good shot.
Four.
Yeah.
Then we
Let's
can
go
do three.
with that.
Guys and Dolls. Fine.
That is correct, and it's Gene as in Jean. So
You son of a bitch.
Not the famed basic
other one.
linguist enthusiast.
all right. Gene Simmons is a woman. Your next question.
I had a totally different picture.
Yeah, I was thinking of No Time to Die or whatever that one is.
Okay.
Your next question is, what kind of business does Donna operate in Mamma Mia?
Oh, she runs a hotel. She's a hotelier.
Is it a hotel there?
Yeah, she's setting up the hotel and everything. So that's it's the guy
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's go for it.
Hotel. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. In Evita, when we first see Juan Perón, what military ranking does he hold?
I have not seen this movie, Tony.
I've not seen it in years, so I'm thinking it's low, but I can't remember what's the second tier for.
The second tier? I don't know rankings.
Multiple choice then.
Yeah, we should probably go multiple choice.
All right.
5.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Colonel, B, Lieutenant, C, Captain, or D, General.
Okay, so it wasn't low. More's coming to mind?
You think more? I would say it's either Dalton or Moore, I guess, for me, but I'm not entirely sure.
More just feels right. I don't know why.
Let's do it. Let's.
All right.
C, final answer.
C, Captain, is incorrect. Chance for the 1 point steal, Jurassic Sharks. Your options are A, Colonel, B, Lieutenant, C, Captain, or D, General.
My first thought was Colonel, because that's like I think it might be what Tony's trying to think of. Like it's like higher, but it's not the highest. So
I personally have never seen Evita, so I have no.
You don't go with that?
If you feel at least any remote confidence towards it, then take it.
We'll say Colonel. Final answer.
Colonel is correct for 1 point.
It's half a point for us because he got the idea from Tony. So
No one should
Nice
get
try.
from me.
All right, moving on. Your next question in musicals. What musical features songs such as Betrayed and Heil Myself?
you said Heil Myself.
Would you like a repeat?
Well, can
I
we
think-
get a technical because he kind of.
Do you know this? Do you know the song?
How myself sounds like it would be producers.
Sounds like it, right?
Yeah, that's the one that comes to mind because it was Heil. So
Let's
5.
go for it.
all right,
4.
producers. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
That's cool.
Your fifth question in musicals. In what country does Brigadoon take place?
Brigadoon takes place in
A country.
Brigadoon. Let's wait.
I've never heard this film, so
5.
Let's go
4.
multiple choice, please.
3. Your multiple choice options are A, Ireland, B, Scotland, C, England, or D, Wales.
okay. So process of elimination. So Brigadoon is a terminology. So it won't be about the Troubles. So it won't be Ireland. It's not unless it's about Celt, like Rob Roy and stuff like that. It won't be Scotland or Braveheart. So Wales there's
5.
barely any fighting in. So I'm guessing England.
4.
Let's go for it.
3.
Yeah, England. Final answer.
England. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Ireland, B, Scotland, C, England, or D, Wales.
I think it's either Ireland or Scotland.
Which do you lean more towards?
Scotland.
Go for it then.
We're going to say Scotland. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in musicals. Who plays Gypsy Rose Lee in Gypsy?
God, this one's on my watch list.
Mine, but I'm not. But I might be completely off board. First thing that came to mind was Cher. But I might be thinking of the song Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves.
Let's go multiple choice on this, please.
Yeah.
5.
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Shirley MacLaine, B, Julie Christie, C, Anne Margaret, or D, Natalie Wood.
I think Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
sounds.
Sounds like a hell of a film.
Yeah. I think let's go Natalie Wood. Final answer.
Natalie Wood is correct for 1 point.
She would be in Gypsy.
Ayo.
Good joke all around. All right, but with that, Insert name here actually brings their score up to 15 points, but Jurassic Sharks, with their 2 steals, brings their total up to 11. So, Jurassic Sharks, we will be going to your spin. So here we go. And everyone's messaging me at the same time. That's great. All right, so here we go. Nope. We're gonna spin that again. Actually, I have a second musicals category, so ha ha ha.
Can we get those questions instead?
It's going to do it again, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
If it
does it again, I'm just deleting it.
If it does it a third time, that proves there were shenanigans.
Tom Hanks, real person.
He's not a real person.
I mean, it's not like it's a hard category, but do we really want to take their strength?
No, I think, under most circumstances, I think where we're at, I don't want to give them a chance to get back into this.
Yeah.
So I think we should spin again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and spin again.
All
right. So you're spinning again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And here we go.
Big
When
money,
you,
big
say,
money.
when you say Tom Hanks, real person, you sound like those landfill people from The Walking Dead.
It's the most wonderful category, Christmas movies. All right. So, Adam, would you read the category of the most wonderful category?
Yes. Just give me a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Amongst ourselves. Look, you can't trust us with that kind of power, Adam. It's a bad idea. But how was everyone's holidays?
They were fine.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because it fits with the theme of the category. I don't know.
Yes.
All right, wait, I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Small
That was
talk,
tough.
man.
Pretty rough. It's like being in the waiting room at the dentist.
Wow.
All right. All right. It's the most wonderful category. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Question number 1. Who plays Ebenezer Scrooge in The Man Who Invented Christmas?
It's Christopher Plummer, right?
I want to say it, yeah.
You feel confident? Or do you want to go multiple just to be safe?
I say go for it.
Christopher Plummer, final answer.
That is correct. Okay. Question number 2. How did Tom die in Last Christmas?
Didn't he? Oh, was it a car? Because he ended up being the heart donor. Spoiler alert. So
Yeah, like I want to say it was a car accident, but I'm not 100%.
that would be my guess. You want to take you want to go multiple?
5, 4, 3,
Multiple?
2.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. A, cancer. B, heart attack. C, hit by a truck. D, shot.
Say hit by a truck, because if he had a heart attack, they wouldn't give his heart away.
He's too young now.
Yeah, so I would say, and hit by shot's a little dark. I'd say hit by a truck.
Hit by a truck.
Or maybe
Wait.
You already said final answer, guys.
Yeah, hit by a truck. Final answer.
Okay, that's fine.
You said hit by a truck?
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point. And thank you for checking to multiple choice so that we didn't have to argue semantics.
Exactly. Oh my God.
No, honestly, when you say car accident, I was like,
Yeah, isn't it?
I wouldn't have accepted it either. I wouldn't have accepted it.
I guess
All right.
Is it Tony?
But for personal pride, it was a double-decker red bus.
It is. He gets hit by a bus, not a truck.
Please respect our national heritage as one of the most iconic British things. Oh, it's just a garbage truck. It's fine. It's just a lorry.
So, are we moving on, or are we keeping this?
Yeah, we'll move on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed at you as a writer for insulting Britain as a culture.
Most people who have played are. So,
Question number 3. In what state does Deck the Halls take place?
I'm trying to remember if I even saw this one.
I don't remember which one this is. You want to go multiple?
I want to say it's the Matthew Broderick one, but I'm not sure.
5.
Yeah, we're going to go multiple. So, yeah, multiple.
Multiple choice. A, Massachusetts. B, Pennsylvania. C, Rhode Island. D, Connecticut.
I mean, this is question 3, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
I want to say black just because that's kind of, it's. I definitely don't think it's pan.
I'm indifferent on any of them, so just pick one and go with it. I trust you.
We're going to say Connecticut. Final answer.
Connecticut is incorrect. Tony and Jacoby, your options are A, Massachusetts, B, Pennsylvania, C, Rhode Island, D, Connecticut.
What was? Sorry, coughed. Someone coughed.
A, Massachusetts, B, Pennsylvania, C, Rhode Island, D, Connecticut.
I don't know why Rhode Island kind of sticks out. Tony.
Yeah, I was thinking it was one of those small ones in the top. So I was thinking like Vermont or something like that. So that's the only other one in that neck of the woods. So we go Rhode Island?
Yeah.
All right, Rhode Island, final answer.
That is incorrect. We're looking for the other New England state, Massachusetts, the most crowded and tiny state of them all.
This is true.
Once again, calling it New England, offensive to the culture.
Okay.
I'm coming to you live from New Hampshire right now.
Old Hampshire says hi.
All right. Question number 4. Who directed Mixed Nuts?
Oh, what's her face? It's the one that did Sleepless in Seattle and all that. You remember her name? I'm drawing a blank on her name.
Penny Marshall?
No. The other one.
5.
Her face.
You're not going to pull it from
Multiple choice.
A, John Landis. B, Nora Ephron. C, Chris Columbus. D, Penny Marshall.
Now I know who you're talking
Nora Ephron, final answer.
That is correct.
like, as soon as she's out, like, oh, that
The other one.
Yeah.
Nancy
Myers?
Other Nora Ephron.
That was funny.
All right. Question number 5. In 1947's Miracle on 34th Street, what store does Kris Kringle get a job at?
I mean, I have a store in my head, but I don't know if it was in 1947.
I think it's Macy's because it's all about the parade.
That's,
right?
that's what was in my head.
Yeah, and yeah. You want to go with it?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Macy's, final answer.
Macy's is correct. And your final question, who plays con man Sidney Milburn in The Lemon Drop Kid?
Oof. Go multiple on that?
I have no idea, so yeah.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Bing Crosby, B, Bob Hope, C, Dean Martin, D, Frank Sinatra?
This is question 6?
Yeah, so we're looking at our number ones.
I'm saying either pink or blue, probably. I'm pretty sure it's one of them.
Okay, because the one I was leaning towards was red, but that was just a pure guess. So,
well, black and red kind of go together. I'd say
I'll trust you on whatever you choose.
I'm going to say Frank Sinatra. Final answer.
Frank Sinatra is incorrect. Jacoby and Tony, A, Bing Crosby, B, Bob Hope, C, Dean Martin, D, Frank Sinatra.
I would say either Dino or Bing. I kind of want to go Bing Crosby, but I don't know.
Bing Crosby was. I think it's Dean Martin.
You think it is? Because Bing Crosby, he did the other one, so I think that would be the pick. So let's try Dean Martin. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We are looking for Bob Hope.
Oh, the other one, of course.
No one mentioned.
I would have been wrong anyway, so it's fine.
It's always the one that no one brings up.
Yeah.
I almost said because we're not thinking of Bob Hope. Maybe it's Bob Hope.
All right. So with that, we're going to go into round 3. But first, quick break for a score count. We'll be right back. All right. We're back after that round 2. This is still a really close game. There's only a 2-point difference. Jurassic Sharks are in the lead with 17 points. But right behind them are insert name here with 15 points. So this can still go either way as we head into round 3. Adam, would you please tell them the rules of round 3?
Yes. In round 3, there will be 1 question worth 2 points and 2 questions worth 4 points each. There's no multiple choice available, but also no stealing. A wheel will be spun to determine the movie for each question. Teams will have the option to respin only 1 time in round 3, so choose wisely. For the 2-point question, a coin will be flipped to see which teammate will answer. Both players can collaborate on the remaining 2 questions. If a movie has no questions remaining for a respected point value and a team lands on it, they will get a technical respin. The team behind will start answering questions first. Once that team ties or moves ahead of their opponent, the other team will get their first question. On the first 4-point spin for a team, the first 4-point question will be asked. On the second 4-point spin for the said team, the second 4-point question will be asked, unless the same movie gets spun for both players' first spin, in which case they will both be asked. Each team will go back and forth answering their questions until a team is mathematically eliminated. I think you guys added a new chapter since I was last here.
Look, I have to get my skills as a writer out there somewhere. Adam, would you also let them know what their movies for this round, for this match are?
Yes, they are all the Lemon Drop Kid. No, they are Friday, Basketball, Citizen Kane, Dr. Sleep, Some Like It Hot, Heist, the film from 2001, The Wolf of Wall Street, Chinatown, The Sound of Music, and On the Waterfront.
That's a good list of movies right there, except for one, but you know.
Kane.
So, can we get their manager in just for some kind words before?
I mean, he could literally stay in both our managers. So.
Kind words. Kind words.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Kind words. Wow.
All right, thank you, Ethan. We'll see you again soon. So, insert name here. Jay, get him out of here. Get him out.
Rude.
So inflammatory.
Right?
That's your partner.
I know, he's my partner. How dare he speak to me like that? All right, so insert name here. We have a lovely dime, if I can dim the brightness on my phone so you can see it. There we go. Look at Franklin. I mean, not Harry Truman. Look at Harry Truman here. All right, who will be going heads and who will be going tails?
You heads, me tails.
Perfect.
Great. Boop. Ooh. Heads. All right, so Jacoby, you will be getting your 2-point question, and let's spin that there wheel.
Let's do it.
Come on, my streak of not having to answer a round 3 question. Come on.
Chinatown, would you like to keep that or spin again?
What are you feeling? It's 2-point deficit. We said we wouldn't really spin against.
I think. Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
All right. Adam, since I read them their round 2 questions, would you kindly read them their round 3 questions?
Yes. So this is from Chinatown.
That is correct.
Okay. All right, your 2-point question in Chinatown. Who plays Curly?
Burt Young.
Oh, yes. I was waiting for the final answer.
Yeah.
I was not out to lunch. I apologize. That is correct. Yes.
Don't do that to me, Adam. I was like, is it Burt Young A? And I pronounced it wrong?
It's Burt Old, Jacob. It's Burt Old. Yeah.
Call him Jacob. All right. So, Sharks, who will be having? Who will be on the head side? Who will be on the tail side?
I want to challenge flipping a dime. I mean, even in an app form, quarters a small coin.
Nope. You lose your challenge. Good day, sir.
I'll go tails.
I got cards.
All right, Tony, get out of here with your cards. So Kirk's going with tails, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Gee, you guys.
I thought FDR is on the. Is Harry Truman on the dime?
Yeah.
I
Tails.
think it's FDR.
Yeah.
It is FDR? I'm an idiot.
He looks very Truman-ish on that, but he's not wearing glasses.
Like,
To be fair, it's really small.
Yeah.
Not a lot
You
of
know
detail.
what? Look, I'm not even American, so haha.
My brother. That's what you mean. You said you were going off for cigarettes 20 years ago.
They lied. All right, so Kirk, here is your spin. You cannot get Chinatown. As much as I know you wanted that movie. Citizen Kane.
How do you
Would
feel
you like to
about
keep
that?
that or spin again?
If you want to spin again, by all means do it. It's up to you.
Comfortable if I spin again?
If you, I feel like you and I together can get any of the 4 pointers. Since this one's all you choose if you want to go with this or spin again.
Let's spin again.
All right.
Wow.
What was that?
Here's your spin. Dr. Sleep.
Okay.
All right. So your question in Dr. Sleep is, who plays Bradley Trevor?
Jacob Tremblay.
For 2 points. All right. So Jurassic Sharks using the respin, but we are going over to insert name here for their first 4-point spin, which they can collaborate on. And here we go. The Sound of Music. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Hills Are Alive.
Which one? What'd you say?
Sound of Music. You just watched it, so it'll be on you.
Let's go for it then.
All right. Adam, would you read them their first 4-point question in The Sound of Music?
Yes, I will. All right, gentlemen. The Sound of Music, your first 4-point question. What does Herr Zeller notice at the house when he attends the party that upsets him? Specific.
Yes.
Yeah, you need it.
I'm guessing based on
Is it very? Oh, I know. It's he's flying the Vienna flag. He's not flying. Well, what he notices specifically that upsets him is that he's not flying the Nazi flag.
So he's flying a different flag instead of the Nazi flag.
Fine.
Yeah, he's not. He's not flying the Nazi flag. Final answer.
Defer to Andrew Barr here.
He kind of Wayne's did on me. That son of a bitch kind of did it again. It's technically not wrong.
Because because you said the question was what upsets him, and that is the fact that is upsetting is that he's not flying the Nazi flag because the other flag is flying.
So
but what upsets him is that it's not the Nazi flag.
Yeah, the issue isn't that the original flag is up there. The issue is that it's not the flag that he wanted there.
If the question is what does he notice, it was
Let's get a roll before we
start talking a lot. Yeah.
Because the question is, what did he notice? I'll allow it. 4 points.
You want a challenge?
You want
Can we bring in all of our manager?
Ethan's impartial in this. He's not going to sway one way or another.
I mean,
That's what I am so glad that I told you guys I wasn't going to be strategizing here because I don't want to be involved in this.
Listen to Ethan.
Okay,
so he specifically notices the Austrian flag hanging. He doesn't say
the Austrian flag.
Yeah.
And he notices that it's the Austrian flag hanging. That's what upsets him. It's not that. I mean, yes, in terms of it's
not the lack of a Nazi flag. It's the
It's the Austria flag.
It's not that there's no flag, and he's upset it's not a Nazi flag. It's the.
So,
are you challenging?
Is this an official challenge?
I'm working out with my partner right now. Or what do you think?
It's one of those things where because if the other flag was not hanging, if the Nazi flag wasn't hanging, I don't think he would have noticed. It's because it's the Austria flag hanging in the thing.
I want to challenge because I think we can back it up with dialogue that he specifically points out the Austrian flag. So I think I want to challenge.
So is this an official challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the exact word of the question?
We will be right back.
Wow, you just called yourself out as a Nazi.
What?
Me? I said Ian Feller.
Oh, Ian.
I'm a bar mitzvah.
Oh, it sucks that that's not going to be in the cut.
Knowing Rue, it might still be there. Let's not and say we did. Rue, you heard me. Let's not and say we did.
Let's not say we didn't.
One hour later.
We are back after that lengthy discussion.
It's been 84 years.
Don't make it longer. So
That's what she said.
because we specifically asked, and we did say specifics were needed, what does he notice to make him upset? We checked the tape of the film. He says, I noticed the Austrian flag, and he never says anything about the Nazi flag. So because of that, we are upholding Jurassic Sharks' challenge, and they will be keeping their challenge. We will be moving on to Jurassic Sharks' first 4-point spin.
No, it's still them.
No, it's us.
Oh, it is still them.
Yeah, because
Okay. Look, now I'm just trying to take it away from you guys. So, all right.
I
So,
hope it's Sound of Music again.
please no. Here is your spin. Friday. You have your respin still available.
I feel okay. I feel pretty confident.
This was
Yeah,
your. I won't be much help here. If you're feeling good, I
feel that I should get it.
okay.
All right. So, Adam, would you read their second 4-point question in Friday?
Yes, I will. For 4 points in Friday, what specific snack does the one kid ask for from Big Worm when he's working the ice cream truck?
Aaron J, you're a beautiful bastard. I know some people may say that you're aggressive, but you're a beautiful man. It was chili Fritos.
Yes.
Final
it
answer.
was.
5.
Yes, it was.
Okay, there we go. We needed the final answer, so good. All right. So, you have jumped into the lead. We are going to Jurassic Sharks. You do not have your respin, so you're going to get your first 4-point question in On the Waterfront. Your question in On the Waterfront is, when talking in the park after escaping Friendly's men at the church, what does Edie drop that Terry fiddles with?
Is it you want to say handkerchief?
You know what? Let's just take a repeat because when they were moving all the
5.
cameras around, it was messing with me.
Okay.
So
Repeat.
3. Okay, your first repeat. When talking in the park after escaping Friendly's men at the church, what does Edie drop that Terry fiddles with?
You want to say handkerchief? I think that's the most obvious answer, unless you remember something. They're in the bar. I can't think of anything else you would have.
4.
Handkerchief, final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for her glove. Her glove.
all right. I was thinking glove.
All right.
Glove. Damn it.
Here we go. This is your last 4-point question. Last question of the match. There ain't no ties. Dr. Sleep.
Dang it.
And your 4-point question in Dr. Sleep is, what does Dan use as a weapon in the bar fight?
It's a pool ball, right? A billiard ball.
Yeah, cue ball. No, it's not the cue ball. It's not the cue ball.
Say billiard ball.
Semantics. Yeah, it's the billiard ball.
Billiard ball, final answer.
And your winner, Jurassic Sharks. The correct answer is a pool/billiard ball. And with that, we are going to go into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place winners. Insert name here.
They should go. Can they go first?
Yeah, let us go first. Sean has
Yeah. Jurassic Sharks will go first then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jurassic Sharks, that was a really tight match. I know that there was a little bit of heated exchange earlier, but you guys pulled out the win. You will be facing Ethan and myself later. How are you guys feeling after the match?
Go ahead, Kirk.
Well, I mean, first of all, I want to say, insert name here. We love those guys. Obviously, our promo at the beginning was a joke, and I think it made everything that happened later probably worse. And I kind of wish you would have done it. But yeah, those guys are fantastic players. We were both very scared about this match because we know how good they are and how much work they put in. So congratulations to them on that match. They played great. But I feel good squeaking that out. I mean, I'm nervous. We missed our first 4-pointer ever I think either in singles or teams for either of us. So I mean, coming down to that, I was scared. But I just feel good pulling it out.
Yeah, the one time we try to be fun and try to talk mad trash, like it has to go to a hardcore, like intense challenge in round 3. And honestly, yeah, we missed our first 4-pointer in round 3. I think it was more or less because we had so focused on the challenge for so long that we were just not in our sync mode for that one. That's why we missed it. Because as soon as he said glove, I was like, I had my head glove. It was glove or handkerchief, and we just went with handkerchief. But yeah, no, I mean it was a good match. Tony and Jacoby, we love those guys. They're great guys. They help us out when we need it. We help them out when they need it. This was weird going into this match and not being able to talk and communicate with one another. And now it's going to be even weirder because now it's true Club Dread Civil War. It is the 4-5 technically if you count Jay, the 4 originals who started this whole thing now having to decide to go against also Club Dread for the title in Wild Stallions. So what better way to end this tournament? It's the only thing that makes sense to have Club Dread or Jurassic Sharks versus Cult Classics. I mean, could you write it any better than that? Like, could you? I don't think like clearly we know your guys' strengths and weaknesses. You know our strengths and weaknesses. It's gonna get dirty. It literally is going to come down to just whose questions fall to whose side, and may the best team win, and then whichever team take on Brian and Joseph, and hopefully they get too tired training for themselves, for their title match. But yeah.
So Ethan, just real quick, just like a sentence or two, thoughts on how they played and thoughts about the upcoming match.
They played really great, as always. Round 3, really good. And on the upcoming match, it's been a long time coming. I've wanted this match since a year and a half ago, 2 years, whatever, how long it's been. And I'm really excited to play them.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I mean, Sean and Ethan both hit, but I mean, we've wanted this match forever. Since we all came in together, we kind of paired off, and we've wanted to make this match happen. So I'm so excited. As much as I want to go in, as much as I wanted to win, I mean, this is a win I wanted more than anything. I mean, even more than the for the title and chance to play Stallions, the chance to finally make this match happen. So I'm excited about it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Congratulations. And we will see you soon. All right. So let's move over to our unfortunate second place finishers. Insert name here. Guys, I know that there was a very contentious
challenge. Name here match. I don't know what for a weird challenge.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was the easiest match I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, so much fun.
But you guys did. I do want to say that you guys did play an excellent game. This match was nothing to scoff at. I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you have any just what your thoughts are?
Oh yeah. I'll go first. I know it's a tough break, obviously overall for what happened, and it's always tough. But we're all very heated players. Challenge didn't go our way today. That's probably on me for trying to, that's just for how I worded that and tried to go about that. I could have avoided that pretty easily.
Jacoby, believe me, having said politician in one other match in another league, I get it.
It's tough because, sometimes you're trying to interpret the question a certain way, and like you go after just like, oh, well, like what they're after specifically, and then it's like what the meaning of it behind it, and then you get into great territory. I understand Sean and Kirk are very passionate players. I do love those guys, and I love how passionate they are about defending, their answers. Because I don't think, obviously I disagree because I'm on the other side of it. But if I was on their side, I would be obviously, fighting for everything on them. But overall, it was fun, and I just want to say I'm just really happy that I got to play with Tony again because I love playing with Tony. It's my favorite thing. We've been partners for 2 years now, for a long time, long time. Yeah. And every match that we have is a blast. It's heated. It's all over the place. It's a lot of fun. But I just love playing with him. Yeah,
so I'm fucking heartbroken. I really am. Like, so
it's okay. It's Tony. We were never going to win. I am cursed to always lose against Kirk. Always.
I know, but it's like Jacoby's going up to Schmodown. This is our last match, and it's just like. And it really fucking hurts. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting emotional about this. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. I've got a job interview, mate. Hours, all that. And just like, it feels natural that it should end in a weird, shitty call for a challenge for an instant name him match. I love you, man. Thank you so much for being with me for the last few years. Also, I made a decision without telling anyone that if Jacoby got picked for Schmodown, if he got nominated for the draft, I'll use that as my chance to say goodbye. So, this is my last thing. I'll appear in classics, I'll appear in stuff like that, but just the stuff that I have to study like relentlessly in, if it's not with him, then I want to take a break for a while. I'm focused on FVP, focused on giving people more opportunities to play and stuff like that, rather than taking a spot myself that I don't feel I deserve about him. So,
first of all, Tony, if that is the case, then let me just say, you are a tremendous player. We love you over here, and that it's very sad to hear, but we understand. We respect your decision. And Jacoby, if you do get called up, we will miss you as well. The two of you guys, shut up, Jay. You guys genuinely are just a ray of sunshine whenever you guys played, It's gonna hurt not seeing that, but please know that we do love you both so dearly. Ethan, any words?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, they played a really good match considering they had a really hard round 2 category. There was that unfortunate, situation with the wording in the last, that question, but whatever happened there, it doesn't matter. It's they played a great match considering the round 2, I think. And, I love both of these guys. Like Tony said, Jacoby is more than like, well, we hope he will be.
Everyone quiet about that.
Jacoby, you don't know what
Stop jinxing him.
I didn't say anything about Shimona. I was going to say that I hope he wears a nicer shirt than I next time because he's not right now. He's not wearing a nice shirt to me. And I hope he does next time. But having said that about the shirt and only the shirt, I am sad to hear that Tony is done and he's leaving, but I understand his decision. I made a similar decision in the past for a little bit of time, and I get it. Hopefully he'll come back at some point, but no pressure, Tony. We'll still enjoy you in the FPTL and all that other stuff. They've been a great team to watch and hang out with. It would have been fun to play them, but that's just how it went. But I've been honored to have these guys in my faction.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. You guys genuinely played a great game. Please, no one take that away from them this match. This is their first loss in Full Metal as a team. So for it to come down like this speaks volumes on the talent of these two players. We love you guys. We hope to see you again soon, but if not, we wish you guys both all of the best in your journey. So thank you so much for coming, guys. Great game.
Thanks.